Hey guys, Joe Cool here. Welcome back to my Feed the Beast Unleashed Let's Play series. Today we're going to finish up the ME network. We're going to finish up those export buses that we talked about last time. I'm going to show you how to work those. And today we're going to work on doing some setting up to get some EU going. And the reason I want to do that is once we set up these crafting terminals and we set up things to craft and we send out stuff to be crafted, the let's see that the EU stuff works a lot faster once you add a whole bunch of overclockers, whereas here, I mean, it goes pretty fast. You know, that's pretty fast, but it's not instantaneous. And I'd like to get instantaneous. That way, it makes the environment a whole lot quicker, and things just run a lot smoother and faster. And faster is better, right? All right, so let's run down here and attach these precision export buses. The bad thing about the precision export buses is that you can only put 8 items in here. So no matter what, I can only put 8 items in these reactors. So let's put this cable over here, and let's see. So right now you can see they've got 4 items in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. And the things to export are, we want pumpkin seeds, melon seeds, ink sacs, and cactus green. Now right here we're moving single items. So what it's going to do is, so it's taking whatever seeds are available. So this one stopped at 38. So now it's doing ink sacs. Ink sacs there's a bunch of, but for melon and pumpkin seeds, it ran out. So there's another option to move stack of items. So if we went down here, so now it's got a full stack going. And come back up here, and then there's one more. It's move single items or craft the item. And now what it's doing is it's crafting items that are available. Since we put the seeds and the pumpkins patterns in there made with melons and pumpkins, it's going to use that recipe to craft it and create it. And then over here we're going to do the same thing. And then change it to craft single items. So now this environment is fully automatic. Now the thing to do is the next things I could add are potatoes and carrots. And if we use the crops, so we make these with sticks and plant those everywhere, it'll harvest them but not uproot the plant, so it'll continue harvesting. So then we'll just have, so we can get up to 6. I'm not sure what other stuff that we can actually get going. But, so the next thing to do is we want to, there's a way to, is it the export bus? Let's look this up real quick. So applied Energistics. Oh. Up top. Dang it. So here we go. Applied Energistics. Okay, so the thing we want, we don't want a storage bus. I think it's an ME interface. Yeah, I actually think it's an ME interface. So if we put an ME interface in there, and then let's go look at these interfaces. So we've got them down here. Yeah, so these interfaces, yeah, so you can add patterns in here, and so what we'll do is the pattern I did for cactus, I can chuck that in there, and what it's going to do is it's going to export the item into the furnace, it'll cook, and it should pull the item back in. That's a problem with those guys. Thermal expansion, you can put it out of any side, but with industrial craft, you've got to input it on one side, and then we'll have to use an export bus to probably pull out the bottom, I believe. So we'll have to set that up. And so what I plan on doing is adding a row of biogenerators. I'm thinking 16. That'll put me at converting, this is the cheaty thing. I think it's pretty cheaty, but whatever. If you use a unifier on biofuel, it converts it straight to ethanol. And if you look at ethanol, ethanol burns for 120k EU at 32 EU per tick in a biogenerator. So that would be, at 32 EU per tick, 16 of them would be 512 EU per tick. And then I can put some MFSUs on there to store all the energy and output. What I'm looking at doing is actually feeding all the industrial craft machines as part of the ME network. And of course I could still use MJ. It might not be instantaneous. It's still pretty quick, I think. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to play around with it a bit and figure out the best option. I might be patient enough to use the these thermal expansion or industrial. Nah, these are thermal expansion. I keep thinking Mind Factory Reloaded, but Mind Factory Reloaded is a totally different paint scheme on here. But yeah, what I plan on doing, as you can see, I got stuff here, so I'm going to load some more stuff up here. I may run this all the way back to add more machines, like a whole set of machines to do stuff back there. And I still want to do, so I've got these. I still need a compressor to compress uranium. I still need an extractor to extract the rubber. And then I still have this guy to power generator. I'd be able to take all that down, but what I want to get, I may just stick with MJ. I think I might do that, just because I'm, it'd be fun to stick with one thing and be able to say, hey, I got it all done by this, and not be super cheaty about it. So whatever. So I'll get that going, and we'll see how that goes, and yeah, I'll get back to you when I get things sorted. See you in a bit. Hey guys, back for a minute. Just wanted to show you. So, mining fatigue. Turtles don't get fatigue. This dude's just plowing through. I was in dire need of, he should be like emptying here pretty soon. Come here. Yeah, he's got like, look at that, already. Took me like a couple minutes just to get one stack from mining so slow. Alright, just wanted to show you that. Hey guys, I'm back. It's been a day. And what I got going on, so I did some extensive testing, and man, these furnaces, these powered furnaces from thermal expansion, I really like their configurability, but they are slow and there's no way to speed them up. With the industrial craft ones, you can add all kinds of stuff and it speeds it up extensively. So I'm definitely going to be setting up an EU network. And one of the problems I ran into is, still don't have any power. Let us get one of these energy cells down here. So I couldn't find a configuration that I liked right here, so I redesigned it, and now I'm rebuilding it. And instead of horizontal, I'm going to go vertical, and we'll have kind of like energy silos. So this one's going to be my MJ producer. This one, well, this is my MJ storage. MJ producer is going to go right here. That one's just a 2x2 block, and then my EU producer is a 3x3 block tower that's going to go up, and this will produce at 512 EU per tick with 12 biogas biogenerators, not biogas, biogenerators, running ethanol. And I'm getting ethanol by, I've mentioned it before, running the biofuel through a unifier. And oh dang it, did I get the cell? Yeah, I got the cell. Okay, so we can, let's chuck that right there, or not. Can I chuck it right there? There we go. That's better. Okay, so let's craft some stuff. So found another way to power relay. Energy cell. Yeah, I think I can make, nope, I need flux crystal, CRY. CR FLU. No, did I not make those? I did not make those. Okay. So, we're gonna do, yeah, there we go. Encode that. Put it in the, there, now I got it. Okay. So, flux crystals, we want 4 of those. And then we want, let's see here, we want that ME cable, so this should be enough. Oh, don't have ME cable. Cable, ME covered cable, ME cable. I don't have any of either. I'll take 3 of those. There, power relay. Now what this will do is, instead of, this is really cool, watch. So the power's draining down. Everything powers down. That's kind of cool. That's a nicely done interface there. So that's the nice touches that that says, hey, you know what? I went the extra mile while making this mod. I hope you like it. That goes there, and that should be powering back up. Yep, there we go. Let me get my energy cell back up. So that's max, max, and that one's at about 400K. So we go up here, yep, everything's powered back up, and we're good to go. Alright. So now, pretty much that's all this is. This is all set up. Okay, so let's get our, let's clear this out a little bit. Gonna need some of those. Did I use them all? I think I may have used them all. I'll have to go get some more. Don't need an energy tesseract right now. Don't need cobblestone. Let me see, do I have some more cable over here? Liquid duct. 5 will be just enough. That's inputting out to there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I need some more cabling. So let's see. We want, nope. Okay, so let me show you what I added over here, because this is really cool. So obviously we got the powered furnace and the pulverizer. Only have room for 9 items. So there's my pattern for sand. There's my pattern for all the powders. If we go over here, there's my pattern for all the ingots and the cactus for the farm. If we get over to here, for hardened glass, what was I making? What's in here? Inductions. Oh, okay. So I need hardened glass to make, so let's look at the recipe. You need 2 pulverized obsidian and 1 pulverized lead. That's to make most of the, I guess it'd be the mine factory? I forget what expansion has the cables. But to make the cables and the liquid ducts and all that, you need the hardened glass to make it. So here we have, I encoded a pattern for unattuned tesseract made with a tesseract frame. And what it's going to do is it's going to take the tesseract frame and stick it down here, which I have a bunch of ender pearl essence in there. And that's coming from this magma crucible. And I just have a basic export bus that's exporting ender pearls into the top of this magma crucible, and then it's turning it into liquid and it's shoving it out the right side. Now if you notice it's the right side, I have these turned around so I can access the front, or so I can access the back as an access panel. And so that comes down here, puts the ender pearl juice over here, and it'll drop the frame in there. And the same thing goes for the redstone juice, liquid redstone. And in here I also have the energy conduits, so those go in there. So if we go over here and we need some conduit, oh, I already have a bunch. I set up a bunch to go. So, well, here I'll make 10. Let's see if we can get over there fast enough. There it goes. Choom. Oh, they already got. That's how fast it got made. It got made. It got made. Or, oh, 3. What am I missing? I am missing energy conduits. Uh-oh. I don't have the pattern for that. Huh, okay. Conduit. So we need that, and some of that. Energy conduit. I thought I had that in here. That's liquid duct. I guess I don't. Okay, well, we can rectify that. So energy conduit, and there's the hardened glass I was telling you about. Encode that. Oh, and I hooked up export bus to make blank patterns, so this will keep full of blank patterns. I don't have to make them all the time. And that was a tip from Hypno. I saw Hypno do that. That was pretty cool. Oh. So if we look over here right now, still trying to make energy conduit empty. So here we have energy conduit empty. So let's go ahead and put that in there on the next open spot, and all done. 4, 3. So if we go over here, we go, it's all putting it in here. Yep, it's all done already. And if we do conduit, and there's our 10. So that's pretty cool. I was excited about that. That makes things a whole lot easier in making them things. And then, you know, it just makes the frames and whatnot. So yeah, so let's get back down to here. I've got my cabling. Need these guys, so let's sort that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so on the bottom, we need a liquid tesseract. We need some liquid duct. We're gonna need about 6, I believe. So if we put our liquid tesseract there, we put a liquid duct there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then, oh, you know what? I should put that. Too late. We'll figure it out. Okay. Oh, dang it. Oh. That's the thing about trying to fly with this thing. Alright, let's see here. We got some blocks. Some blocks over here. Don't have no dirt. Can I reach that? Okay. So that guy's gonna go there. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to bring all these down, because if you golden wrench 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. If you golden wrench or force wrench the biofuel generators, they won't connect right away. But at least they keep all their biofuel. 4 buckets each plus almost 1,000 MJ. So what we're gonna do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we're gonna go here and here, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna block right there, and we are going to put a block there. Okay, let's kill that. So we need a liquid duct, and there, that's what we wanted. So then we're gonna put another one there. Yeah, there it goes. And another liquid duct. Generator. Liquid duct. Don't ask me why that's happening. You know what? I don't care. Alright, so that's set up. So now, did we... Don't have any wood. Looking for a lever. Lever, who's got the lever? So we're gonna need it for Actually, I don't know if that... Well, I guess we'll find out here in a second. Because I am going to go like this. We want biofuel. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I don't need a lever. That's cool. Alright, so next challenge is my massive 64. And then I should be able to just... well, I can bring it down. Man. Okay. So we're going to have to find a way to put this around, because put that there, put that. Yeah, maybe I should let's wrench these real quick. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Wrong mouse button. This thing just like... Alright. Other way. We want energy coming out. I could just go right this way. And we hit this. Okay, I got an idea. Fine, fine, fine. Okay. There. Yep. So that should be powering these guys up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's all from these guys down here. See, these guys are still filling up. Yeah. That's just 2. And it's still going up. Yeah, so, I like that setup. Remember as I can get up here. Alright, so the next thing... So that's where I put the power gen. Yeah. Okay, so the next thing is this guy here. Or not. Here we are. Okay. So now we've got this guy. This guy's going to be fun. Okay. So we need... Oh, you know what? I might... Is that an extra one? Energy liquid. That's what I needed. And liquid ducts. For that. Okay, let's go back over here. So we need 12 biogenerators. I wanted 16. 512 EU per tick, baby. Oh gosh. 12, 13. Begin. So let's look over here. Bronze. Should be cooking some bronze. Hopefully. Oh, you know what? I haven't hooked up power over here yet. These guys are all dead. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. About that. Let's see. I can... Well... There, problem solved. Yeah, this is basically for... That's output. That'll pull output from these guys. Not really what I want to do, but... Yeah, let's bring this guy. I don't want... Oh, jeez. Oh, those guys are connecting anyway. Yeah. Okay. Well, looks like I might have to turn this around. I will be back. Looks like this episode's running a little long, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here, and we will be back tomorrow, and we will fix up. I'm gonna fix up this whole situation off camera. I cooked up some more redstone energy cells, so we'll be able to finish filling this in here. So I have all 15 energy cells in. I'm gonna move this around in such a way that I'll actually, I might bring the liquid ducts over. We'll try and figure out, might put the liquid duct right in the center so that fits the way I want it, and then move that around. And then right here I'm gonna stuff my EU tower. The other thing is I'd like to get, since this is doing a constant draw of power, I'd like to get this set up to where, let's see, is it right there? Yeah. We're at 62 units, which is going to be, let's see, about 12 MJ per tick constant draw, or 30 EU per tick. And if I can get some solar panels up and running to power that, I think that would be a lot better. That way, to power the constant draw. And then what I'm going to do with the EU is I'm going to use it to run all the machines that I'm going to set up, so that it should be running at, I can produce 512 per tick, 512 EU per tick, and so we'll have a furnace going, probably 2, because we'll only be able to have 9 patterns per furnace. Macerator, yeah, macerator, pulverizer. I'll just put the whole lot in, put a bunch of overclockers in them, and get them running at full speed. So, be Speedy Gonzalez. And, so yeah. So, I will see you guys later.